pleasant evening tonight. Sorry for the little bit of a later start. I was going to try to get my video uploaded, but it's going really slow. I don't know what's taking so long. It's going to take an hour to upload. Usually it takes sometimes like 5 seconds. So the internet's being all screwy. I hope that the live stream doesn't have any issues here tonight. We're going to wrap up some team breaks from last night. We're going to start off with Museum Collection. We also have archives that we're trying to get filled up. I added a couple discount rounds as well, which are $19.99 for 10 boxes per team. And there's some nice boxes in these discount rounds. This one I'm looking at here has a hobby box of Series 2, a hobby box of Archives, hobby box of Heritage High Number, hobby box of Heritage, hobby box of Signature Series, a Holiday Mega Box, a hobby box of Topps Chrome Update, 2 Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes, and a blaster box of Update, which is all that for just 19 bucks. But to get that price, you have to buy a spot in one of those archives rounds because that's the promo. Try to get those filled for everybody. So first things first, before we go ahead and get started, we got this round all sold out. It's the Museum Collection. We'll go ahead and tell you what we have available tonight. The spots left, Museum Collection X6, that's all sold out. We'll be starting with that one. And then the next closest one to go, and we got mixer number 6, the recent release mixer, which has 15 spots left. Mixer number 1 has 16 spots left. And then the Archives rounds, Archives 2, which is hobby, that one has 19 spots, and Archives 3, which is a whole case of lunch boxes, has 19 left. So those are the ones that are closest to going. We also have the discount rounds, which would be break D1, which is coupled with the Archives. That has 21. D2 has 27. All right, so first things first, we'll get Museum Collection going here in a second. I got to give away this Gunnar Henderson rookie autograph to all you guys. You see it right here. It's a gold rookie auto. It's numbered out of 50. It's worth about 500 bucks. We also have some personal boxes that we'll be going into tonight as well. As I take a step away from MLB trade rumors, I'm trying to watch everything that's going on so I can keep up to date with the whole Juan Soto situation. Seems like that might be going down at any moment. We'll see. So let me go to random.org, which you'll see that right here as soon as it loads. I don't know why my internet's being so freaking slow tonight. I have a Target video all done for you. It's just slowly sitting there uploading. All right, so here's all the Gunnar Henderson action. All of these names right here, all for Gunnar Henderson. This is everyone that bought into last night's break and also the previous week. I made the master list this morning. There's a lot of names on this one. It's all set. Continue on down. Continuing down, and almost 1,000 names in here. All right, here's all the names for the Gunnar Henderson. You see all those names right there? We'll just go ahead and scroll through so you can see that there's a whole bunch of names in there. All right, so we'll just go make it easy. We'll just go whoever gets number 1. Spot number 1 is going to end up getting it. So if you get spot number 1, some names in there multiple times because they bought mega passes. All right, we're continuing on here. All right, here we go. Whoever gets spot number 1 gets it. And here we go. Randomize it. And the person that gets the Gunnar Henderson gold, Leslie says, where can I see last night's breaks? YouTube hides them from you, Leslie. Isn't it so stupid? They make it tough. John Chloe gets it. John Chloe with the win. Philip misses it by 1. Wow, Philip, you almost went back-to-back there. So, John Chloe, congratulations. I'll put your name on this card, and I will put that in your package with your team breaks for this week. All right, let me show you where you can find the breaks at, because they're basically hidden now. I don't know if YouTube's like trying to move away from like live streams and just go all into the shorts. So basically, you got to click on my channel name. You can see we're live now because it comes up. But they kind of hide the live streams under this tab. Like you actually have to click live, and then all of the live streams will come up. So they're kind of hidden there. Most people can't find them, and they probably don't even know that we do live streams anymore. I don't know. But that's where they're all hidden at. You can check last night's live stream right here. 3 hours and 32 minutes. Just click on that one, and you'll be in. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do Museum Collection first. Just to refresh your memories, I'll go through all of the teams in this round. so that we know who's got what. And here they are. Yeah, also, if you're subscribed, you'll get a notification if you have your post notifications on. We got William Gemmell. You've got the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ron Roberts has the Atlanta Braves. Daniel Tozzi has the Baltimore Orioles. Ron Roberts has the Boston Red Sox. Daniel Tozzi has the Cubbies. We've got Ron Roberts with the Cincinnati Reds. Robert has the Cleveland Guardians. Jeffrey Smith with Colorado. Travis Williams has the Chicago White Sox. We've got Robert McKenzie with Detroit, Jeffrey Smith with Houston, Robert with Kansas City. We've got Vincent with Los Angeles Angels, Jeffrey Smith with the Dodgers. Edwin has the Miami Marlins and Milwaukee Brewers. Donald has the Minnesota Twins. Daniel Tozzi has the New York Mets and the Yankees. Patrick Phillips has the Oakland A's. Sonic RX has the Phillies. Vincent has the Pirates. Donald has the San Diego Padres. Ron has the Seattle Mariners. Sonic RX has the San Francisco Giants. Dan Schultz has St. Louis. Tampa Bay has Sonic has Tampa Bay. Jeffrey Smith with Texas. Robert Chase with Toronto. And Washington goes to Edwin. Kiwi says, I told my wife to remind me Jabs is live. And tell your wife thank you for doing that. I'm glad that you're here. And Soto just went to the Yankees. Says White Sox Tom. It's been confirmed. Let's see. I'm looking at the official MLB TR page. I don't see anything yet. But yeah, I've been hearing it getting really close. They're just dotting their I's and crossing their T's probably on all the contracts there. It'll be interesting. And I'll be right back. I got to get a 3,200 count box to put these in. Wondering if that's going to help Soto's card values going to the biggest market out there. I saw Craig Kimbrell with Bautista down. He's going to the O's. That'll be interesting. Hopefully, it goes well for him over there. I like the O's a lot. Here we go. X6. Ross says, I got a Chrome Sapphire box today. Yeah, I had a freaking issue again. Eric says, guess Tozzi sniped me for the Mets. Saw him claim the Orioles didn't see the Mets. Refund, please, Eric Groffel. I'll take care of that as soon as I can. Let's go ahead and get into X6. And then we log into PayPal here. We also have some personal boxes we'll be breaking as well tonight. Museum collection, pretty good last night. Let's see if it can be just as good tonight. Groffel. Where's Eric Groffel at? Somewhere in here. I'll just type your name in. And a refund coming over for the sold-out New York Mets, which was sniped. Refund this payment. Issue refund. All right, Eric, it should be back in your account. Arnold says, what team do I have? I just read them all off. You have the Phillies. You got the Giants. You got the Tampa Bay Rays. This is the pick your team. So you actually pick your own teams here. How's Wake Up Wednesday? Bad. I was so tired this morning. I'm so tired right now. I did not want to get out of bed. There's Vladdy out of 35 getting this one started. Vladdy to the Toronto Blue Jays for Robert Chase. So Robert with the first hit. Not a bad one right there. Gonna get a relic? You might as well get a star type relic and not like a Shea Langoliers. Kiwi says you sound deflated. I do feel tired. What else do we have in this next one? Jim Rice, Hall of Famer Jim Rice. This is numbered out of 199 for the Boston Red Sox. Ron Roberts gets on the board early, and there's a second Vladdy in there. So we're getting some Vladdy hits out of 299 on that one. I had to dig out all the trash today, too. I don't know if you saw the end of the live stream. I actually gave a behind-the-scenes look at all the trash that was like a wall between the exit to this room. What do we got in this next one? We have a Showtime Shohei Ohtani. This is numbered to 10. Shohei Ohtani, Los Angeles Angels, Vincent Smith with the quad relic. Congratulations. That is our third Ohtani in the last 24 hours. Nice stuff right there. That one's numbered to 10. Low number on that one. I went out to my son's band concert tonight. So he had a band concert. Holiday Christmas concert, so that was pretty cool. Got to see him play the drums. And here's our last hit. It's going to be Alek Manoah, another Blue Jays hit. It's a Blue Jays box. This one's numbered to 20. Another hit for Robert Chase, and there's also a Brett Beatty in there out of 150. Very nice. Russ says, I know there's already a bunch of rounds, but would you consider adding an Archives Blaster round? I thought about it because you suggested it, but I was like, well, you know what? The Lunchbox Archives round and the Hobby round haven't sold out yet, so it doesn't, I don't think I'm going to add another Archives round unless those two sell out. I know people love those blaster boxes. I do have a bunch of them. I've got 7 cases of the blasters for Archives, so we'll be getting those on the Patreon, in the Patreon packages this month. Here we go, the next box for Museum Collection. We start things off with Reese Hoskins. And the hit is going to be Yordan Alvarez for the Astros, number 250. That one's going to go to Jeffrey Smith. And also Miguel Vargas is in there, number to 299 for the Dodgers. After this, we'll get into some personal boxes, by the way. I got some personals. There's like Bowman Chrome, Hobby, HTA, Breaker's Delight. Got a jumbo box of that as well. Let's see what else we've got. Anthony Rizzo is there. We've got Mookie Betts. And we have another Red Sox autograph to go along with Jim Rice. Fred Lynn, number to 10. So the Red Sox have themselves a pretty good round. This one's going to go to Ron Roberts. Ron Roberts, congrats on the 2 hits. Jim Rice and Fred Lynn, he's slowly putting together the late 1970s Red Sox outfield here. Here we go with our next one. Looks like Paul Ring just grabbed a spot in A2 and also D1, which is the discount round, and Alec Thomas is numbered to 399. We have a hit for William Gemmell of the Arizona Diamondbacks. William is hoping to get a Corbin Carroll patch auto from this. All right, Alec Thomas will get you started. We'll see if we can find a Corby in here. Here is this next one. And we've got Mike Piazza leading this one off. There's a red at the back. Before that, we have Yoan Moncada from the Chicago White Sox. It's a quad relic to 99. The White Sox are owned by Travis Williams. And Corbin Burns, numbered to 50. There's a numbered hit for Milwaukee, which is Edwin Galvez. We'll have that one. Any Throwback Thursday hints? Your guess is as good as mine. I'm just going to go through what I've got in my inventory and find a box. Didn't pick up any specific boxes. I was thinking maybe do something Topps Holiday related. Potentially, I have no idea. We'll see. I think 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, I did 2018 Topps Holiday. So that's a possibility. I'm not sure though. We'll see what I can find. I don't have like some big planned box. I didn't find an old box at the card show this past weekend that I want to do for Throwback Thursday. There's Gunnar Henderson. And Eloy Jimenez, a second White Sox hit. This one is to 299 for the White Sox, and Manny Machado to 99 in there as well. On to the next box. Like Museum Collection a lot, we've got another personal box of Museum Collection coming up for George Weinert tonight as well as we get into the personals. This next one has Giancarlo Stanton in it, and the hit, it's going to be Juan Gonzalez. Juan Gon, numbered to 50. And Garrett Cole is in there as well. Let's see what else we've got coming up in box number 3. Brett Beatty starts this one, and we have another autograph here. It's going to be Andres Jimenez. It's going to be numbered to 50 from the Cleveland Guardians. The Cleveland Guardians making news yesterday. There's Freddie Freeman out of 299 for the Dodgers. The Guardians are owned by Robert Crone gets that one. But the Guardians get the number 1 overall pick. Lindsay says, Throwback Thursday, throwback to sleep. That's not a bad idea. My goal tonight is to get to bed before midnight. Corbin Carroll, rookie card, and there we'll get that one sleeved up for William. And another Garrett Cole. We've seen a lot of Garrett Cole out of Museum Collection. This one is numbered to just 10. It is a quad relic Garrett Cole, numbered to 10 for the New York Yankees. That one's going to go to Daniel Tozzi. So, Daniel, congratulations on that one. We also pulled a Game Used base yesterday, and we also pulled a Garrett Cole autograph. I think that was low numbered as well. So, Garrett Cole's been signing recently, which is good. I like Garrett Cole, Cy Young Award winner. Let's see what we have in this next box up. We've got Cedric Mullins starting this next one off. Wander Franco is in there as well, and we have a quad relic. I like these quad relics that have a whole bunch of different players from a team. We've got Wainwright and Molina on there, along with Lou Brock, Hall of Famer Lou Brock to 99, and Nolan Arenado. So that is a fantastic hit for the St. Louis Cardinals, and that's going to be for Dan Schultz, and there's a Mookie Betts in that box as well. Next one up, let's see what we've got. See if my target video will ever get uploaded. It's at 17%. It is crawling just so slowly. Juan Soto starts this next one off, and we have, man, it'd be nice to find a Ken Griffey Jr. We've got a Hall of Famer, though, coming up next. It is Scott Rowland, numbered to 199 in his Reds uniform. That one goes to Ron Roberts. So, Ron, congratulations on the triple relic Hall of Famer, Scott Rowland, and Gabriel Moreno is in there as well for William Jamel. Like that one a lot. Always like getting Hall of Fame hits in these products. Chris Randall's in the house. He's looking for Cubs hits. I heard that the Cubs might be willing to part with Christopher Morel. We'll see what happens there. Maybe for Tyler Glasnow. And we've got a Dennis Eckersley to 20 is the next hit. Chris, yep, we did the Gunnar giveaway to start things off. 11 to 20. Oakland Athletics. Patrick Phillips will get that one, and Matt McClain is in there as well for the Cincinnati Reds. Alicia Ann just became a new channel member, or a new Patreon member. Alicia, thank you very much. And welcome. Glad to have you aboard. James Outman starts this next one off. And our autograph is World Series MVP from last year, Jeremy Pena, numbered to 299. No, Jeremy Pena, not a fantastic season this year by his standards after what we saw in his first year, but he's got great penmanship. So A+ on the penmanship to Jeremy Pena. As we move on to our next box of museum collection. After this, we're going to get into the personal rounds because there's no other round that is currently sold out. The next closest one to going is Mixer number 6. Paul Ring did send in for a discount round, a D1 for $19.99 when you buy it with a spot in A2. So Paul got one in A2 also. Got you penciled in there, Paul. Thank you very much. Trying to get those ones going. Here we go with the next box. We've got Garrett Cole to start the next one off. Lots of Garrett Cole, and this Trey Mancini is going to be numbered to 299. I don't even know if he's going to play again. I think I don't know if any team signed him or not. Didn't he end up getting released last year? Out of 299, Trey Mancini's seen his career kind of fade out to a close. That one goes to the Chicago Cubs, though. So there's a hit for the Cubbies, number 299. And our next one, so that's the autograph of the box, or one of the two autographs. And Logan O'Hoppe is going to be the second hit here. It's going to be numbered to 35. So we have a second Los Angeles Angels hit. That one goes to Vince Smith as well, along with his Shohei Ohtani. We've got a Yu Darvish also in there, which is going to be numbered to 99 for Donald Atkinson. I'll try to get all these shipped to you, by the way, hopefully by this weekend. My goal is to get it in the mail by Saturday. It's right now, this is the 11th round that we'll be having to sort, process, and ship. So I'll be busy the next few days. We've got Chris Bryant. This is a quad relic of Chris Bryant. Colorado Rockies get their hit. Jeffrey Smith takes that one. And we have our final mini box here from X6. Did I make up my mind about the card show? I have not. Probably just going to see how I feel and see if I feel like driving to New York. What days are it? What days are the last, or not the last, what days are the card show? Let's see what we've got. Next up, it's going to be Austin Meadows. Pickle, I did not give you a timeout at all. This is a very dirty relic right here. Austin Meadows, numbered to 399. And there's an Anthony Rizzo to 299. The Austin Meadows goes to the Detroit Tigers. And this one is going to go to Robert McKenzie. Paul says, I'm trying to get archives moving, but I can only do so much. Hey, I appreciate you taking a spot. There's Unique Devs, one of my current students Hey, buddy, how's it going? Here we go with this next one. This is the final box of Museum Collection. Then we'll get into some personals, and we'll see if Archives gets going, which would probably also allow the discount round to get moving along. What else we got here? Masataka Yoshida rookie card. And we have a Spencer Torkelson, another hit for the Tigers. That's out of $2.99. It's a nice card right here. Robert McKenzie, Torkelson. Fantastic second half last year. And here we go. The mix says you might get to bed early tonight. That's true. Potentially getting to bed early. I mean, it's just one of those Wednesdays where at least we're halfway through the week now. Over halfway through the week. And we've got Alex Bregman, another Houston Astros hit. A quad relic numbered to 25 for Jeffrey Smith. So Astros getting some hits. And there's a Christian Yelich numbered to $2.99 also in there. Unique Devs comes and talks to me every day, every morning, and lets me know how many subscribers he gained overnight. Says he hasn't gained any yet today. So I guess keep on trying, man. Kiwi says, you fall straight to sleep last night. I did not. I took a little bit of Z-Quil to make sure I fell asleep, but I laid there for a minute, but eventually fell asleep. Tristan Casas is out of 25, and we've got O'Neal Cruz. So Tristan Casas for Boston is for Ron Roberts. Mix's best day of the week is Thursday. Thursday night, auction, and then it's Friday. That's right. The auction comes around Thursday nights. We'll do that. Do an auction, probably do some overstock, do some rookie cards, do some unopened wax, maybe do a couple box wars for the channel members. Brian says, any room in your garage yet for your car? No. Actually, there's 2 skids right blocking my garage door right now that I have to bring in. 2 full skids, 2 full pallets of boxes. They're not the boxes you're thinking. They're not baseball card boxes. They're my Patreon boxes that I use to ship all your stuff in. The $51 boxes, the 6x5x3s, and the $99 boxes, the 9x5x3s, I think it is. Oh, I just loaded up. It's just, you get a better price when you buy in bulk. Vaughn Grissom is the last one for Ron Roberts. So Ron with a lot of hits this round. Congrats on all of those, Ron. And we're moving on to a couple personal spots right now. We'll see if we can get Archives A2 or A3 to go. Those are, I think those have been sitting there for a few weeks now. I'd like to get those to move so that the people in those don't have to wait any longer. Let's do a couple personals. What are we going to start out with the personals? Well, I've got a whole list of them here. All of these. One on top says Marcus Miller, and he wants a holiday mega. All right, go get it. Good luck, Marcus. See if you can find an autograph. All right, you got a Kershaw in there. Russ says, I remember used to add a bounty. I did used to do that, but I also gave away a $500 Gunnar Henderson in these breaks, which it was more than adding a $25 blaster box to a round and more than a bounty. So I feel like, you know, I don't know if that would help too much with those rounds. Unique Devs, so I still have that pack of baseball cards. I gave Unique Devs a free pack of cards. Brendan Hall says, I sent payment for a personal of Topps Chrome Update Jumbo. I got you in this stack. Yeah, you're coming up. Yep, I wrote your name down. It'll be coming up shortly. We'll be just going into all of these right now. Yeah, we've got a 1999 round. It's a whole bunch of different discs. I call it the discount round, but it's almost all hobby boxes too. You can take a look at that. There's only one retail box in there. That's just a Topps Chrome Update box because I just want to round it out with the 10th box. But everything else is either a mega box or a hobby box in there. Might we actually have an autograph in here? We might. I haven't seen the relic yet. Marcus, you might have it. Still looking. Oh, no. Here it comes. It is Bryson Stott. Daniel says, please take my credit into Heritage Hobby, please. All right, 2023 Heritage. There's a short print of Tristan Casas. 2023 Heritage Hobby. We'll do that for you right now. Maybe you'll find something crazy in there. Daniel Tozzi. Let me go ahead and put that into a Heritage Hobby box. Heritage Hobby. I'll get that open for you tonight as we're going to be going through all these personals. All right, so that one's done. We got an Allen Ginter box coming up next. Tara Ingles with a personal as well. Let's see what we can find for you in this next one. You know what? I don't like this box that I'm using right now. I don't want to bail, but I don't like this box. What's up with it? It's like a 3,000 count box, and I feel like the columns are way too wide. I'm going to go ahead and change up a little bit. Call an audible here and switch my boxes out. I don't want to put all your cards in here. And then when I go to carry it downstairs, they're going to be rattling around in there. I don't like that. Let me switch. Here we go. 3,200 count box is what I like. I'll show you what I mean. Look at all the, this is what I usually do. I put them in these boxes, and there's like almost an inch of space here. I feel like those cards can move around a little bit. I like to keep everything secure, and there's these 3,200 count boxes that are going to do a better job of that. So let me switch all these over. All my other boxes are being used up by, we opened like, I don't know, 15,000 cards last night, so those are all kind of in use. Kind of getting a little low on some of these storage boxes. Tara Ingles, let's see if we can continue the craziness here with Topps Allen and Ginter from 2023. Good luck to you. Are you going to have a big old rip card box topper? No. But maybe you'll get a Wembanyama. Vincent pulled a Wembanyama out of the free pack I sent him with his members only auction. Can you believe that? Maybe there's another one out there. Yeah, I think that box was meant for top loaders. Ross, did you open your last Allen Ginter Fanatics box? I didn't. It is sitting in here somewhere. I'll know which one it is because it'll be wrapped all up in bubble wrap. I should go open that right now. I guarantee the first three all had like $300 triple rip box toppers in there. I should just open that one. And then I could do a whole video about the triple rip box toppers and turn $300, actually be like $900 into like $9. All right, here we go with Allen and Ginter. It's just all base cards, except there's going to be 3 hits in here. And here's the first one. It's some guy named Ski, DJ Ski, who's an entrepreneur / I guess musical artist. That's probably worth maybe a couple bucks. On to the next stack here for Tara Ingles. Unique Dev says, I might open that pack tomorrow in class. The free pack? I thought you were going to do a short on it and see if it gets you some views. Something different. Do I have any more Topps rip boxes now? I could only order 4 of those. Casey says, I don't understand why rip cards are so expensive. They really are. For their turn, it's just, man, it's not worth it. It's too risky. And there's the next hit. It's Yoan Moncada, so kind of 0 for 2 on the hits, just 2 relics worth a couple bucks. We're going to need that third and final hit to be a big one for this box to be worth it. Or maybe we'll find a stained glass mini in here somewhere. They can be found in the regular packs. I know they're oftentimes in those triple rippers. Maybe one of those metal cards. This is why our rookie cards and prospect worth more than Hall of Fame autos. I don't know. It's just all supply and demand. People want those rookies and prospects. Matty P says that Inception box yesterday was absolutely insane. I know. I couldn't. That case. I was thinking about just doing a couple boxes. I was like, you know what? There's case hits in this, so we should just do the entire case. And I'm glad we did. I mean, it would have been interesting too if I would have only done like 4 or 5 boxes, and then the only 4 or 5 boxes I opened were like all the crazy hits all in a row. Then everyone would have thought that the product was absolutely stacked. We got a Hall of Famer here. It is a Carlton Fisk game used bat, so not a bad one right there. We'll take the Hall of Famer and put him on the board. And we'll check out your box topper here also. It's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. No autograph. I've never seen an autograph on one of those. Supposedly they're one in every like 300 some. So Tara, thank you very much. Your personal box is taken care of. Let's see, who else wants a personal box tonight? Let's go ahead and pick one. Brendan Hall's been pretty patient. He had a Topps Chrome update jumbo. Let's get him going. Here you go. Let's see what we can find for you. 3 autographs in this next one. Be keeping an eye on the personals. If you want to grab a personal box, you can. We'll get you put in there. Also, if you want to grab spots in any of the team break rounds, you can also do that. I can let you know how many spots are left. Archives currently has break A2 has like 18 spots left. Mix 6, which is next closest, has 15 spots. Let's see what we can find for Brendan Hall here in our next spot on this wrap-up Wednesday, wrapping up the team breaks for the week. I always like to do the team breaks all in one little chunk within the span of 48 hours. That way I can just get them all sorted and processed and everything, and then take some time off for a few days before doing it all over again. And we have our first hit. It is going to be Xavier Curry. This is out of 150. Carl says, my first time on your live stream. Love watching your YouTube videos. How do I take part in these giveaways? These aren't actually giveaways. People actually paid for these boxes. So they bought a box. I open it for them, show it off to all of you, so all of you get to enjoy their box along with them, and then I ship the box off within the next day or two. Get all the cards all team bagged up. The good ones, like that refractor of Corbin Carroll, will get sleeved up too. Oh yeah, I've heard Ohtani to the Jays or Dodgers. Yeah, that's the 2 emerging teams. Looks like it's going to be Blue Jays or Dodgers for Showtime. I picked Dodgers back a while ago. Brian says you need AI to take over your card sorting. That would be nice. Yep, that's definitely get a little more sleep. I used to have a card sorter. I would pay her like I don't know, come out to like $50 an hour, I think. There's Logan O'Hoppe. That's a nice one right there. So that one's going to be, I was going to say that one's for the Angels, but that one is for Brendan. And we've got Matt Mervis there as well. And we've got an Orlando Arcia negative card also in there. And you got 1 autograph left here, Brendan. We'll see who it is. Carl says, how do I order a box? If you're a Patreon member, you go to the post section, you look at the menu, and pick your box, send the PayPal payment over with a little note attached to it with the payment saying what the box is that you want me to open. Then I'll just put your name on one of these little cards, open it up. Then after I open it up, I'll go ahead and sleeve everything up, sleeve all the hits up. The autos like this, Oswaldo Cabrera, which is going to be a speckled at $2.99, and Adley Rutschman refractor. Then we'll get them shipped off to you in the next couple days. I would like to ship next day if I could, but man, there's just, I mean, you can imagine, there's too much. There's just too much to do in one day. That's what usually takes me a few. All right, so Brendan, thank you very much. Your box is officially in the books. What else do we have that we can do from personals? Still plenty of personals to go. How about we get William Gemmell? Are you watching, William? William Gemmell has a nice box here. It's about a $300 box of Topps Chrome Update Breakers Delight. Now, we had one, was it for Chris Diaz last night? His box was nuts. It had Adley Rushman autograph in there. Russ's day more payments come in. I can't wait for archives. Let's see, a payment, actually 2 payments did come in. Noah Nelson is going to help archives give it a little push. Noah Nelson with a spot in break A2. He also grabbed one in D1. Noah Nelson, thank you very much. That D1 has 10 boxes. It's a pretty good lineup for just $19.99. Let me read them off to you. Hobby Box of Series 2 from 2023. Hobby Box of Archives. Hobby Box of Heritage High Number from 21. Hobby Box of Heritage from 2023. A Hobby Box of Signature Series Retired Player Edition from 2023. A Hobby Box of Topps Chrome Update from 2023. 2 Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes. A Holiday Mega Box. And then 1 Retail Blaster. And that's an update from 2023, which still gives you a lot of parallels. Here we go with this next one. That discounted price will go up once, probably like once Archives sells out. That the discounted price is just kind of like a promotional thing. Am I in that one? It says Arnold Sonic RX. Let me see if you are in that one. I've got you down for A2. You are in that one 3 times. You sent in for 3 spots in discount round. And I guess that's the one that you wanted. I mean, the other round has Immaculate in it. But yeah, let me double check. Yeah, $20 a spot. And I think there's some misunderstanding, but we've got you all straightened out now. All right, William, let's see what we have. Brian Rocchio is going to be the first numbered card. It is going to be numbered out of 399. And you have Kodai Senga. This is a nice card here. An image variation, super short print of Senga. Runner-up for the Cy Young Award. Christian Vasquez, negative card. Matt McClain. Come on, big autographs. Casey Schmidt's a good one. Casey Schmidt. That's going to be like a teal wave auto and Leyva Peguero. It's out of 199. The Peguero is out of 499. Also have Patrick Bailey in there along with Dom Smith and the Jordan Walker refractor in your Breakers Delight box. So thank you very much, William. We'll go ahead and clean that one all up. Put it back in its jewel case. Just because that'll be the easiest way to ship it. Just put it exactly back the way we found it. And there you go. I'll get it all shipped off to you within the next couple days. George Weinert's taking a museum collection personal box. Let's see what we can find for George here in this museum. See if I picked you a winner. I hope I did. Museum collection is such a nice product. All right, George Weiner. Let me go ahead and take him off my master list over here. Looks like we have a few personals left before we get into Archives break number 2 and see if we can get that one to go. All right, George Weiner. Let's start with this one over here. A2 is closer, Ross. Got O'Neal Cruz on the back. And the first hit, it's going to be a quad relic of Trey Turner. It's the Christmas number, 12 out of 25. And O'Neal Cruz is numbered 250 in there. Not a terrible start. Let's check out this next box. Box number 2 here. It's going to have Josh Young rookie card in there, and there's going to be a Masataka Yoshida. Nice card there. It is going to be a relic auto numbered to 99. Not too bad. Rookie auto of Yoshida. Ross says, can you move me from A3 to A2? Ross, I can do that for you. So, where are you at, Ross? Spot number 11. So there's 14 spots in A2, and there's 10 spots in A3 now. Click the button. It's done. So break A2 is half sold out. Get a spot in A2, and go ahead and pick up a spot in D1 for $20. $19.99. Here we go with this next one. Garrett Cole is in this next one on the back. And Jack Flaherty. Pirates are interested in Jack Flaherty. It's number to 10. Patch of Jack Flaherty. We'll see if Pirates get him. They just picked up Marco Gonzalez. That's another Pirate type signing. Guy that was hurt last year, had a pretty terrible season. a 5-something ERA. Doesn't strike many people out. That's a typical Pirates signing. Here's the last box for George. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. in here and JT Realmuto. Phillies themed to this one. That's an auto to 199 to go along with your Trey Turner, and there's a Tom Seaver in there out of 299. So George, thank you very much. That's your personal box. Let's see what else we have. We've got Chris Balestrini with 2 holiday personals. 2 holiday personal megas. Let's see what we can find for Chris B in his next 2. What are my thoughts on the Mariners? Oh, I feel like they'll probably be around a wild card team again, maybe in contention. I don't know if I don't think they're the best team in that division. Cards by Mark says, what's the discount round? Well, if you buy a spot in A2, I'm trying to push A2, so I created a special round, like a fire sale round, just a whole bunch of boxes, 10 boxes, almost all hobby, for $19.99 per team. The list is on Patreon, but it's Heritage Hobby. It is 2 Bowman Chrome Megas. It's Heritage High Number from 2021. It is, there's a Topps Update Blaster in there. There's a Holiday Mega. There's Topps Chrome Update Hobby in there. There's Archives Hobby in there. And I might be missing something. But 10 boxes for $19, $19.99. All right. Let's see what we have for Chris Balestrini, his first of 2 personals here. So far, no short prints. I caught a glimpse of Juan Soto passing by. He's the big name out there right now in the trade market. Looks like it's close for him going to the Yankees. Andrew Vaughn is going to be the hit. Volpe's in there as well. There's a Mike Trout. That's going to be a short print with the Christmas lights around the neck. That's going to be a rare short print, 515. William Gemmel just sent in 125. What's that for, William? Do you want some discount spots and A2 spots? Let me know, because that would probably get you 2 spots in each or so. Let me know exactly what that is for. I see Carson just grabbed 1 in each. So we'll go ahead and put Carson Goodman in A2 and also D1. They're both half sold out. And he says, add me again for the A2 round. Alrighty, so we'll go and do that. William Gemmel is in A2 twice. He just sent over enough to cover two spots there and also 2 spots in the discount round, D1. So both of those have 17 spots filled. We're getting close. The archives round and the discount round probably will go tonight, I would think. Soto's just a $33 million rental. That's right, White Sox, Tom. Here's Chris's next box. I'm hoping we can find some big autos out of archives. Bust open a brand new case. Carl says, tough to be a Mariners fan. Yeah, man, I feel you. I mean, I suffered through 20 years of losing seasons for the Pirates. Not even one winning record, not even one 500 season from the Pirates for 20 consecutive years. I had a little flash of relevance when they made the wild card 3 straight years, 2013, 14, and 15. That was nice. But now, since 2015, it's just been, again, all losing. But maybe that'll change. We'll see. They've got some nice players, nice pieces. They need some more. They did have a nice, sizable jump in wins last year over where they were the previous year. Got a Corbin Burns with the Christmas hat on. That's going to be a regular short print. Nick Lapalombara just grabbed one A2 and the discount round also. So now there's just 12 spots left there. 18 spots sold. Tristan Casas is going to be the next hit. And we've got a Juan Soto with the lights. It's a rare short print, the lights, and also a candy cane peppermint style batting sleeve. And nothing else in that one for Chris. So Chris, thank you very much. Put these away in the 3,200 count box. Let's see. What personal should I do next? How about a Pro Debut Jumbo box? Let me log back into PayPal and see what's going on there. I don't want to miss any payments. Sometimes I get notified, and sometimes I don't. So I got... Did I get Chris Dasgupta? I feel like I read that off, but did I not put that in there? There was a couple payments that we missed here. Scott Bauer sent in a personal for 23 holiday. Chris Nendu sent in for A2. I swore I thought I typed that up already, but I guess I'm just dreaming. Just double checking myself. Maybe you did send in before for Mix 1. I have no idea. Let's see. I got to go and double check myself now on this one. But anyway, let me put Carson Goodman is in there. I got him already. Nick Lapalambara, A2 in the discount round. Let me just check on Chris real quick, just because I feel like I may have put him in the wrong spot. Nope, I did. I got him in the right spot. Mixed 2 in D1, and now he's sending in another for A2 in D1. So we're right. All right, let's get this Pro Debut Jumbo. Yeah, A2 is $20, but only when you couple it with an archive spot. Otherwise, it's $35. So I knocked $15 off for you taking a second spot. All right, Pro Debut Jumbo for Tiffany Jordan. Let's see what we can find in this next one. Just 6 packs in these. They're little boxes, but they can pack a punch. Connor says, is this my school that half the class have been gone since Thanksgiving break? There's a sickness going around. I've noticed a lot of kids coughing in school. So, yeah, definitely there's something going around. Cal Manzardo, 199. Yanquiel Fernandez out of 75. And look at this. It does pack a punch. Tiffany Jordan, you got Ellie De La Cruz, orange lava flow right there. It's going to be numbered to 25. Very, very nice. Beautiful card right there. Take a look at that one. A great personal pickup for Tiffany Jordan. Congratulations on the Ellie orange out of 25. There you go. Jorge Burgos to 99 in there. 2 more autographs will be coming out of here at some point. Here's one of them. It's Landon Sims, just a base auto, not numbered. This is out of 99. Elijah Green. That's a good card with the refractor. And all base cards. Here's your second side of the box. Ron says, I'll just take a refund for the Phillies. All right, Ron, give me a second to go and do that. Yeah, we got to get better with the... some folks claiming teams, they don't follow the directions. We got to get better with pick your team rounds. You got to claim it in the comments and then send over the payment. Looks like George Weiner has just sent in for... it says S spots. I think that's probably... How many spots is that? It says S spots. We figured out. I think it's going to be 2 spots. Is that what it's supposed to be? I think it's 2 spots. So George Weiner with 2 spots in A2 and D1. Just 9 spots left in both of those. Let me get Ron Roberts taken care of before I totally forget. Let's go through this next stack as Ron Roberts' name is loading in PayPal. Edgar Caro, and we have Cole Phillips, a redemption in there as well. The Caro's out of 175. Jack Brannigan, numbered to 75. Dylan Beavers, gold. That's going to be to 50. Ross is A2 close enough to go tonight. It is. A2 is going to go tonight, and so is the discount round. Jason Morbell, that one's going to be numbered to 75. And the final autograph of the box is Anthony Hall. So, good box right there, Tiffany, with the Ellie De La Cruz leading the way. Don't know if you were expecting that, but that was probably a nice surprise. get these cleaned up for you. All right, let's see what else we have. Ron Roberts, where are you at? Where's the Phillies at? Where's your Phillies payment? Why do I not see it? I paid for Philadelphia, but they're already taken. I see St. Louis. Why am I not seeing it here? I don't even see it. I'll just go ahead and I'll partially refund another payment. What was Philly? $90. I'm just gonna give you $90 back here from this random break for Cubs and Guardians and White Sox and I3 from last night. So Ron, here's a partial refund of something that you paid, just to get it all squared away. Mike King's up next. It's coming over right now. For whatever reason, PayPal's being really weird. So sometimes it doesn't show me all the transactions. I didn't see it on the list at all. All right, we've got Jose Ramirez in there. Let's check out Mike's personal box. Jose Ramirez almost looks like he's crying on that ornament. Looks like he's literally in the midst of crying. It's a bad picture. Let's see what we have for Mike. Man, it's been a while since we hit an autograph in one of these. Bob says, is there anyone I can get into? Bob, you can get into one. There's a short print of Yordan Alvarez. The only one that's going to go tonight is going to be probably Archives, is probably the closest. So I'll put you in that. And then if you keep track, you'd have a $7 credit. So just whenever you win something in an auction, just take $7 off. Or next break, there's Andrew Vaughn. But Robert Gartland hopping into Archives. There's Gunnar Henderson in there as well. And that is Mike King's personal box. Got an Allen & Ginter personal for Chris Costello coming up next. Archives getting closer and closer and closer. All right, Chris Costello, I got your box right here. Did the Sunday auction stuff go out yet? Everything went out except for the big bulky stuff. So I got top shelf or top Charger chick and yours are the only ones that are left to not go because they're bulky. I don't know why, but when it comes to super bulky stuff, it always takes me a couple extra days to get to it. But I'll make an attempt to get that out tomorrow. If not tomorrow, yeah, I'd like to get out tomorrow because I always try to get everything out before the next auction. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm looking at, you got a binder over there. You got a Stay Classy pack, it looks like. Got a jumbo box. You got a hobby box of Series 2. Looks like you got a stack of autos there. It'll take me maybe 10 minutes to get all processed up and safe and sound and shipped. Top Charger Chick's got a bunch. I'm going to have to find a special box for her. All right, so let me go ahead and get Bob Gartland put into the Archives Round 2. And I think we got another payment. Archives Round 2 getting close and closer and closer. Robert is taking one of those. So Robert Crone taking one of those. Chris Costello coming up next with his personal box. Let's see if we can hit a big-time Wembanyama auto for the first time ever. I've opened so many cases of this. There's Randy Rosarena. But I've never found the number 1 card. These minis are kind of annoying. Keith says, you're my favorite channel. Watch every night. Thanks, man. You just reminded me, tonight's regularly scheduled video is struggling. It's at 42% uploaded. I don't know why it's taking so long. It is just not wanting to go. And I'm very frustrated by that. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that. We have to try to... After Chris, I might try to... I don't know. Just thinking, should I... like airdrop it to my laptop and try to upload it from that? What's going on? Should I turn my freaking phone off and back on? We'll get it uploaded, but it might not be up until like midnight, which kind of sucks because everyone's going to be asleep and miss it. Michael Hatcher, yeah, because you buy one spot in the A2 and then you get a $19.99 spot. Thanks, Chris. Luis Robert is the next hit there. Yeah, what's taking so long? I used a new background song, kind of like a salsa-esque type background song. Timmy T Time says YouTube has been a pain all day, so maybe it's just the. I checked my upload speeds were like 400 megabytes per second, so it's not that. Usually I can upload a video in like 5 seconds, so it must be on YouTube's end. I'm just happy that the live stream is not all like pixelated and all messed up and having issues with that. Seems to be working fine so far. All right, so one more hit. There's going to be an in action. That's a case hit right there of Brett Beatty. Actually, there's 2 of those per case. So it's like 1 every 6 boxes you get one of those. Unfortunately, they're not really worth all that much. That one might be worth $10. And Jim Tomey right there. Michael Hatchie just grabbed one in both of those rounds. Thank you very much. Inception's coming in on, I think, Friday or Saturday. So I did order some more cases of it. And I did have to pay more than it was. It's gone up in price, but I saw Topps re-upped Inception on their website today. There's $10 more than they originally had it for. All right, Chris, thank you very much. All right, let's see. Allen and Ginter. It is going to be Paul Goldschmidt as the box topper there for you. So, Chris, thank you very much. Break A2 is close. It is close. It is just 6 spots away, and we've got a couple more of these to go. We've got Richard coming up with a personal box. Hey, this might work out just perfectly. We get done with the personals, then we go right into the archives. Richard, good luck to you on your personal box. After this, we have 2 more personals. Daniel Tozzi has a Heritage, and Scott Bauer has a Holiday. Yeah, Michael, I figured it out because you just asked, and then I saw your payment pop up, so I put 2 and 2 together there. We got you in there. "12 Days of Inception." Yeah, that's 12 Days of Christmas. I need to sit down and just start looking for boxes. I think the favorite so far is 12 Days of Ohtani, but just we don't really know how to phrase that. There's a Corbin Carroll short print with the Christmas hat and a candy cane bat. That's a regular short print. Fergus bought 4 Inception off of Fanatics. They cannot wait. I hope you get some good stuff in there. It's like a lottery ticket. There's Gunnar Henderson. Good hit there. Rookie relic. I did buy some as well, but I bought some during the pre-sale. Kodai Senga, it's going to be a regular. Pre-sale's like a month ago. They had them for $10 cheaper if you pre-ordered it. They showed up on release day, and I'm going to use those pre-sale boxes for Face-Off Friday. So, I don't know. People always accuse me of getting loaded boxes from Fanatics, and I never believe them. But I guess we'll find out on Friday when we put Inception up against whatever. Probably Museum Collection or something like that, or Breaker's Delight. It'll be fun. The last time I opened some Fanatics boxes, I think they were an error because everyone had a $300 box topper on the top. I bought 4 of them, and I opened 3. One's still sealed. 12 days of Showtime, says Vince. That might be right. Can you do one hobby box for every year of Topps going back to 2011? Maybe. That'd kind of be like a nice throwback. Coming up next, we've got another holiday box. This is going to be for Scott Bauer. Let me get your name on a card here for you. All right, let's see what we have here. We got Daniel Tozzi's personal, and then we'll get into archives. Even if those last spots of archives aren't sold, I'm still going to run it. I'm not going to make you wait any longer. Just a few spots left. It's called Wrap Up Wednesday for a reason. We got to wrap up some of these breaks. Next week, we'll have Heritage High Number. There's Juan Soto in there. Man of the Hour. Snowy Show Days. I want to tie it into the 12 Days of Christmas, but I don't know how to make the word Otani or Shohei into Christmas theme. Like, I have no idea. Frosty the Showman. Hey, maybe every video could have something like that. Like, you take a Christmas song and you make it an Otani. Like, the title could be Frosty the Showman, looking for Otani in 2018 Topps Update, Day 1. Something like that. Day 2, Shohei in a Manger. That's terrible. That was awful. Oh, what else? I don't know. Frosty the Showman's a good one. Let it show, let it show, let it show. That's a good one. Couple Mark and Carl both coming up with that at the same time. There's Corbin Carroll. Yeah, we'd have to switch it up every day with a new corny song title and then look for something Otani. We've got Jordan Walker. That's going to be a regular short print. Juan Soto Metallic. Lucky 7 says, can I buy that Allen and Ginter box? I don't think so, because I think it's going to be a $300 box or more. So that one's going to be personal for me, because I sold my other ones. And I was like, darn. I wish I would have ripped that one. There's Jordan Walker out of 515. So yeah, I wouldn't want to sell a box for like $100, $120 that I know is going to have probably a $300 card sitting right on top, if that makes sense, because of the air. I would rather get it for myself and then rip it in a video, because that saves me money. That way I don't have to spend $300 on the triple ripper from eBay. There is a video night. It's kind of like stuck in. It's stuck. It's been uploading here, and it's just. I bought every baseball card box at Target. It is freaking just stuck at like 48%, and I can't get it to move any faster. So I'm trying. Probably be up around like midnight or something like that. All right, I gotta go get Daniel Tozzi his box. It's a Topps Heritage box. I don't know if I have any of those up here. Let me look behind me on the shelf. Sometimes I'll have like an extra loose box from previous breaks, and I'll just put them on the shelf. There's only like 1 or 2 boxes left in the case. Instead of like putting a whole big case back on the shelf, I'll just put a loose box. I don't have one, so I'm gonna run and grab that. Be back in a minute. All right, got the Heritage box for Daniel Tozzi, and then we'll get into Archives after this. If you want to grab a spot in Archives, got maybe 5 minutes before we get into that round. 74, Mickey Rivers. We had a big quarter pull out of one of these on, what was that, Saturday? Living since I bought 3 of those Topps Update Super Boxes, got hits in all of them. Nice. Are you talking about the Costco boxes? What do you mean by super boxes? Heritage high number, yep, JW. I bought 13 cases, I think of it. So it's already in the works. I got a pick your team round. Maybe we'll do 2 pick your team rounds. And a couple random team rounds as well. Look, there's your hit right there. Heritage, you can always tell what's coming by looking at the cross section, find the white stock card. And there it is, Joey Votto. They're the ones that have the pins. You talking about a Series 1 Super Box? I know they made the pins with Series 1. Do they make update Super Boxes too? And I just haven't seen them yet anywhere. That could be the case. They have update ones now at Target. I didn't see any. Man, I went to Target today, and they didn't have any. Well, that sucks. Looks like I'm going to have to keep an eye out for those. Start hitting up Target every day on the way home until they pop up. So Joey Votto was the hit. Otani Bomb. That's a good one. All right, probably all just base cards, but we'll see. There might be a Chrome in here somewhere, maybe a Gunnar or an Adley. There's Adley's base rookie card. And this one is in that stack's in the books. There's one more stack here. And then it's time for Archives. So I'll take the rest of the spots. A white elephant. I don't even know what that is, tall boy. You'll have to enlighten me. How much for a spot in A2? The live price is $42.99, and then you can get a discount price for $19.99 in the discount round. Aaron Judge, nice short print right there. I haven't seen that image before, so not too bad. You don't have to take a discount round. It's just if you want a round for almost half price. That's the perk. Mookie Betts is numbered to $9.99. There is only, I think, 6 spots left there in A2. Yep, 6 spots. And this one is in the books. All right, so we're going to move on to Archives. Break A2. Some of you have been waiting for this one for a while, and it is finally going to go tonight. So hang on to your hats. I hope we can find some good stuff in there. Let me get Daniel Tozzi stuff put in the holding box here. And we can go ahead and run the randomizer. If you want to grab a spot, you got to do it now, because otherwise I'll get all those spots. All right, let's see what we have over here. Checking PayPal. We're going to go to the randomizer right now. Looks like Marcus Miller just grabbed a spot. So there's another one off the board. Marcus Miller, thank you very much. Got you added in to A2. There's only 4 spots left. William says there's a solar flare coming. Is that why I can't upload my video? Are you serious? I better get this video uploaded here. It's at freaking 52%. It's going so slow. That can't be it. Why is it? Maybe it's messing with YouTube servers. I've been uploading it since like 8:30, and now it's 10:11. All right, so the live price on the A2 is I think $42.99 or something like that. And then if you want to grab a spot in the discount round, you can. All right, so here we go. We're gonna run the randomizer. Should we wait on anybody? Is anybody sending over a payment, or should I just go ahead and run this? Because if you're sending a payment, I'd like to get your name in there. If not, we'll go ahead and run this right now. No one. All right, so I haven't seen anyone speak up. Oh, PJ says me. All right, PJ. So we'll put you in for spot number 26, and then we'll have some open spots in here. All right, so here's our random.org. There he is. Peyton Jones just sent in. And William says, how many spots are left? There are 4 spots left in the round, William. William is communicating to me through PayPal Messenger. I just get a little drop-down notification. There's 4 spots left. They're going to go open. Do you want all 4 of them? It's up to you. Otherwise, they'll be in there as open. And those will end up going to me. All right. He says, run it. I was going to buy some more, but we'll go ahead and run this one. So Seaball says, if you get the Phillies, I'll buy them off of you. Let's see. Go to the list randomizer right here. And take all these names and break A2. Copy them. Paste them. And let's mix them up. We get the old-time autos, the fan-favorite autos in here, hoping for some Hall of Famers and stuff. All right. Let's see who everybody has. We have Marcus Miller. You have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vincent Smith has the Atlanta Braves. Troy Fowler has the Baltimore Orioles. I have the Boston Red Sox. Anybody want to buy them? Robert Crone has the Chicago Cubs. Nick Laplambar has the Cincinnati Reds. William Jimmel has the Cleveland Guardians. Chris Nendu. William wants to buy all of them. He just sent in for all of them. All right, so William's going to get all those open spots. Never mind. You got the White Sox and the Tigers as well, William. I'll put you in there right now. So William's taking these open spots. You got the White Sox and the Tigers. Chris Nendu's got the Colorado Rockies. George Weiner has Houston. Vincent has Kansas City. Michael Hatchew has the Angels. William has the Dodgers. Paul Ring has the Miami Marlins. DB Group has Milwaukee. William has Minnesota. Sonic has the Mets. Peyton has the New York Yankees. Robert Chase has Oakland. Ross Bernstein has the Philadelphia Phillies. Paul has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Robert Chase has San Diego. Carson has Seattle. George Weiner has San Francisco. Bob has St. Louis. William has now the D-backs. Noah has Texas, and Sonic, you have Toronto and also the Washington Nationals. Let me just do a little bit of math here, William. You actually will also get more spots. I got to figure out the math here because you just sent me a lump sum payment. Let me see, 250 minus this is that. So you also have 4 spots in the discount round as well. So we're doing the discount round also. William Jimmel taking the 4 spots there also. There's 4 spots left in the discount round. They are $34.99. Unless you want to grab a spot in one of those other open rounds like Mix 1 or Mix 2, then you can have one of those for $20. All right, here we go. A2. Best of luck to everybody in this round. It's going to be 2023 archives, and we're hoping that we can find some good boxes in here. It's a half case of 5 hobby boxes. Let me go ahead and grab this. It's kind of buried. All right, archives time. Brand new case. Let's hope we got some good boxes. No Dontrell Willis's. No offense to the Miami Marlins, but Dontrell Willis and Brian Wilson are everywhere in this product. Those guys are going to be the leaders on the Pops report for the month of November, I bet. All right, here we go. Box number 1 for the folks in break A2. Good luck to you guys. Here we go. 3D glasses for the kiddos. Let's see what we've got. Good old archives. Always tough to open. But my fingers will hopefully be trained or get a workout here. How far did A3 make it? A3 made it to 10 spots sold. So that one is still puttering along. I might have to add a bounty to that one next time. Jeremy Broadwater just grabbed one of the discount round with all those hobby boxes. Jeremy, thank you very much. I'll go ahead and put you in. There's 3 spots left in that round. There's 2 autographs per box. Let's see what we can find in this. Usually there's maybe 1 or 2 numbered cards per box, and here's the first autograph. It's going to be Barry Zito for the Oakland Athletics. This one is going to go to Robert Chase. It will be numbered as it's a foil to 99. So Robert Chase with the first hit. Barry Zito, nice pitcher from the early 2000s. Fan favorite. I liked Barry Zito for a while. He was kind of a interesting guy. Didn't really throw all that hard. Hey, Dan. Yeah, had a crazy 12-6 curveball. That's true. There's a green coming up at the back end here. Let's see what we've got. There's Clemente doubleheader card. And Connor Capel, another Oakland A's hit. It's an Oakland A's box. Robert Chase gets both of them. Juan Soto to 99. Green, that one's going to be for Robert Chase again. Robert Chase all over the place. He's got all the hits. So congratulations on that. Ross, you have the Phillies, by the way. So maybe you'll pull a fan favorite auto of one of the Phillies. Like John Kruk is in this a lot. That's a possibility. Trying to think who else that I've pulled from the Phillies from the fan favorites checklist. Maybe you'll get let Bryson Stott or somebody like that. All right, so we got the autos out of this box. We know those are gone. Let's see what else is in here. There's 2 numbered cards, and here's a third. It's going to be Will the Thrill Clark. It's numbered to 199 for the Giants. That one is going to be for George Weinert. Is Mike Schmidt on the checklist? That would be a great fan favorites auto. So this one was very Oaklandy. Timmy Tea Time's going to bed. All right, man. Hang in there, buddy. Hope you feel better tomorrow. As we move on to box number 2. Out of the 4, here it is. Carl says, are you an M's fan, Timmy? I don't know if he likes the M's. Timmy Tea Time is a local Western PA guy like myself, so I doubt it unless you liked him for Ken Griffey Jr. back in the day or something like that. All right, finally got these all opened up. John Kruk is the only town guy from any sport from his hometown. Yeah, around here we got, in my town I'm in, it's J.J. Matijevic from the Astros. Ezekiel Tovar for the Colorado Rockies. Chris Nendu gets that hit, rookie auto, and there's a red Cal Raleigh. Nice, numbered to 50 for the Seattle Mariners. Not too shabby. Move on to the next box up. I didn't even look what the Pirates got. Yeah, the Pirates, I wasn't expecting them to be a super high pick because they were, they weren't one of the worst teams in the league this year. I mean, they were still below 500, but whoever they pick, I hope they pick it right. Been too many missteps in the draft by the Pirates over the last 20 years. All right, here's this next one of Archives. Timmy Anderson's on the top. Gunnar Henderson. Here comes a green. It is going to be George Kirby to 99. Dan the Man says, my dad bought me one of the Heritage boxes with like 35 cards. Got a Corbin Carroll autograph. Is that worth anything? It is worth something. Depending on if it's numbered or not, you probably have, it's probably worth at least, I'd say 50, 60, 70 bucks if it's just a base on-card auto with no number. It's definitely over 50, maybe pushing 100. If it's numbered, then those can be 200, 300, depending on how low the number is. But yeah, he was the Rookie of the Year, so he's a good one. We still should have another autograph somewhere in this box. We hit the Ezekiel Tovar, and I don't think there was a second one after that. White Sox stuff says nobody picked up Tim Anderson. He probably wants money. Like, he's probably like, yeah, I won a batting title like 4 years ago. I was just playing hurt or whatever. He probably wants money. Like, teams are probably going to want to sign Anderson to like a $2 or $3 million contract with a lot of incentives, but he's probably like, I want at least 12 a year or something like that. He's probably best off playing on a 1-year deal, reestablishing his value if he can be good again, and then turning that into something. And look at this. We're going to turn this into something. We got a Buster Posey autograph right here. A redemption card, fan favorites autograph, premium auto of Buster Posey for the San Francisco Giants. That one goes to George Weinert. How about that one? George, congratulations. That is a fantastic fan favorites autograph right there. It is a redemption. Very nice. We'll take it. Buster Posey is going to be a Hall of Famer. So, awesome card right there. You know what? I can't remember the last time I pulled a Buster Posey autograph come out of it. It's been a while. If even ever. I don't even know if I ever pulled one before. Just because I feel like, when's the last time you saw a Buster Posey autograph pulled? Not very often. There's just certain guys that just don't sign for whatever reason. Dan the Man, if it's numbered out of 50, you probably have yourself a couple $100 card right there. The Corbin Carroll. It's a good one. You got a good box. It sounds like you got it from a Heritage Blaster box, too. I love Kitty Cat says, I really like the Pete Alonso quarter you pulled earlier. Thank you. Yeah, that was on a Saturday Showdown. Made a short out of that. Still waiting on tonight's video to be uploaded. It's been stalled out at like 50%. And it is, where is it at now? Let me give you an update on it. I don't even know. Where did it go? No clue. Had 35 cards? Maybe it was a hanger box then. Because, well, the blaster boxes have, what, 8 or 9 cards per pack, and there's like 7 packs in there. So, yeah, it's not a hanger box. Steve thinks it's at 58%. I have all these different YouTube tabs open, so I've got like the live subscriber. My son loves this one tab. And look at this, Jason Worth. Ross, you have a hit. Jason Worth on-card autograph right there. So not a John Kruk, but Jason Worth. Back in his Phillies days. My son loves, this is they actually have a live counter. So like every time someone subscribes, that goes up. My son loves watching this, and it goes really slow. Like there might be like a few an hour, but anytime that goes up, he like celebrates. Kind of cool. They used to have that where you could see anybody's live subscriber count, but now you can only see it if you're the owner of the account. Here we go with the next pack. I just came across that as I was trying to find the. Oh, it's at 56%. Well, that's terrible. I'm glad I didn't wait for it to be uploaded. Hey, someone just unsubscribed. Thanks a lot. Just went down to. Oh, they just resubscribed. Thank you. Thanks for coming back. Here we go with this next one. That'd be cool if they would tell you who it was. So you could like send them a message, be like, "Hey, thanks for subscribing." We got MJ Melendez is the next one. This one is numbered to 199 for the Kansas City Royals. And here's a red out of 50 Oswald Peraza foil rookie card for the New York Yankees. All right, next stack up. The discount rounds go next. If you want to grab a spot in the discount round, there's only 3 spots left there. They're $35 unless you buy a spot in one of those other breaks, then you can have it for $15 off, which would be $19.99. I made the round just so that as kind of like an incentive to get people to buy into a couple of these rounds that have been stalled out. Kind of help some of them along a little bit. A3, I'm going to have to think of something for A3 next week, Ross. I'll get it sold out. There's 20 spots left there. Just have to do a better incentive. Hey, the Derek Jeter is going to be in for next week. The Derek Jeter on-card auto that I bought. I'm going to give that away. That might help. Basically, what I would do probably is I would wait A3 break maybe just a little bit. Like if you buy a spot in A3, you get maybe double the spots. And we've got Keith Law. Got MLB analyst Keith Law. That's going to go to the Oakland A's. All weirdo cards go to the Oakland A's. So that one's going to go to, I think it's Robert Chase. That's what we always do. Because Oakland A's usually have no hits, but tonight they're having a pretty good night. 2 boxes left coming up here. He does have a big head. The Keith Law big head card. Yeah, they really zoomed in closely on his face. Next box up. Hey, there's Furco. What's up, man? Aunt Miss says, do you only use PayPal? I do only use PayPal. I just like to have all my payments in one spot. So when it comes tax time, everything is all in one spot. Ross says, I could send you a binder of nothing but Don Travolis and Joey Weimer autographs. Seaball says stream keeps freezing up on him. Yeah, YouTube's been glitchy. I've been uploading a video for the last like 2 hours and it's not going through. I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to bed till that's uploaded. I can't lose my daily upload streak. That's out of 75 on the Clayton Kershaw for the Los Angeles Dodgers, and Tyler Stevenson for the Cincinnati Reds. Nicolas Plumbar is going to get that one. So, Nick, congrats on that one. We'll see what else we have. How about a free Christopher Morel autograph? I was thinking about maybe something like that, but I feel like people would probably rather have the Derek Jeter. If I could, I don't know. If we had a bunch of Chicago people, if I was like in a card store in Chicago doing breaks, and all my customers were Chicagoans, Yeah, I would do that. White Sox Tom says, is the audio a bit choppy for anybody else? If it's choppy, I can try to do my little trick. Steve says, 95% of the autographs are initials now, and I hate it. Yeah, you don't see too many nice autographs anymore. There's Ozzie Smith. This one is numbered to 199. Ross says the audio is a little choppy for him. All right, let me finish the stack, and I'll try to fix it for you. There's a blue Dalton Varsho. This is numbered to 25 for the Blue Jays and Sonic RX. Let me try to fix this real quick. All right, did that do anything? Hopefully the audio is better now. Tried my little trick, which is basically just restarting the stream, but not really, sort of restarting it. Just closing the app and reopening it real quick. On to the next pack here. Seaball says the autos are either initials or a little chest hair, little, yeah. Tyler Magos is really bad. I hate his autograph so much. Russ says we're doing a little better now. That's good. This pack just does not want to open up. Let's open now, though. Let's see what we've got in it. Baby Boomers is in there of Nolan Gorman. And we've got a Kyle Tucker. Look at this, a buyback 2022 Topps card. How about this one? World Series champion out of 22. What a cool card this is. It's going to go to George Weinert. That is pretty awesome right there. This looks like something that you might see in like an Archive Signature Series active player box in a one-touch. Man, that's kind of interesting. Really cool card right there. George, congratulations. I wasn't expecting to see something like that. 2022 Topps, World Series Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker, another great season. Got a lot of runner-up MVP votes. What did he come in, like third or something like that? I think Seager was second. Here we go with this final box of archives. Then we'll do the discount round. Then we'll be done with team breaks for the week. Let's see what we can find in this one right here. Chris Bryant is in there. Ross says, I think if you add a couple bonus archives blasters to A3, it'll sell out. It might. Yeah, the tins were really good, so those lunch boxes. JW says, you gain some grip strength by ripping these packs. That's true. It's a quick workout. All right, let's see what we have in this one. There's a Babe Ruth in there. And we've got Jason Kendall, former Pirates All-Star. He's got good penmanship. That's not a bad autograph. Looks like he's at least attempting to write all of the letters in his name. And Ken Home Runbeck is in there as well. So there's our two autographs in the same stack that time. Pittsburgh Pirates for Paul Ring and Minnesota Twins. William Gemmell gets the Kent Home Runbeck. And we've got two stacks left. We've got discount round payments coming in from Jeremy Broadwater. We got you already. Drew Baker taking one, and Vincent Smith grabbing one. There's one discount round spot left for break D2. Dan the Man says, I unsubbed your channel to see if the account will go down, then I resubbed, but it made me wait 5 minutes until I could chat again. Well, now you learned your lesson. In the last 5 minutes, we did gain an extra subscriber, though. We're at 150, 532. All right, here's the next to the last stack of this until that discount round gets going. Rafael Devers will be numbered. This one's numbered to 199. Wade Boggs, legend card in there. Those could be signed. I've pulled a couple David Wrights like that were signed. And last stack here, in this round, they'll be opening some hobby boxes. Droop says one thing I'm missing is an Andy Van Slyke autograph. Favorite player growing up. I got a couple of him. I got him on a jersey that somebody sent me. I got him on, I think, a card, like an 88 Topps card. There's Pujols, doubleheader card. Bleacher Reachers, Willie Mays. As we wrap this one up, Stan the Man Musial, nice orange, numbered to just 15 for the Cardinals. Talking Sports says, I love your videos, man. I started to collect because of you. I would love to receive a Topps box museum collection for Christmas. That's a good one. $400 a box, and they're fun to open. That'd be a nice gift for sure. Museum collection. We opened a whole round of that tonight earlier. So break A2 is in the books. Van Slyke does TTMs through the mail. Does he make you pay for them? Some players require a donation where you have to pay. All right, let's go and do this next one. This next one here is going to be the discount round. This is probably going to be the last round of the night. We got one spot left in it. It's right there. So let me go ahead and get the template of team names carried over. Copy, paste, paste. One spot left in this discount round. Break D1. If anybody wants it, you can claim it right now and send over the payment. Otherwise, I'll just take it myself. I'll call it open and see who we get. The Gunnar was random off at the beginning of the live stream. Yep, that was done already. And Bob Gartland is going to take it. He beat... There was a couple payments that came in there at the same time. Let me see who is actually first. Let's go to the photo finish and see who's got it. Yeah, Bob Gartland just barely got that one. Carson, you just missed out on it. I do have a second discount round, though, Carson. Bob Gartland. But, Carson, did you buy into another round? Because that $19.99 price is only if you bought into another round to team it up with. So... let me know. I can refund your payment, or I can put you into the... We've got a second round going right here. With it's just different boxes. There's like Immaculate in there, which is like a $340 box. All right, now let's get back to the randomizer here. Randomize all these teams. Thank you, Bob. Carson, let me know where to put you at. Put your name there. And I guess you're already in this round once right here. So I guess you did buy a spot in another round, huh? Carson Goodman. You in another one of these? I don't see you there. But yeah, you're supposed to buy, to get that $19.99 price, you're supposed to buy a spot in one of the rounds that I'm trying to sell out. That's why I lowered it so much. All right, Bob Gartland has the last spot. Let's mix them up. Hit the randomize button. Talking Sports says, what would you say is a good chance of autos but an affordable price? Why don't you try Inception? That's $150 a box. Get one guaranteed auto, and the chance of the there's multiple case hits. The patch autos, there's 4 per case. Get one jumbo patch per case. One silver ink auto per case. And it's a fun open. Not a lot of cards to sort through. Horse Girl says, Carson here, I was in archives. You just did. All right. So do you want me to put you in break D2 over here? I could put you in this one. Let me know. Drew Baker's got the Diamondbacks. William has the Atlanta Braves. Sonic RX has the Baltimore Orioles. Packwards with Boston. Nick has the Cubs. Robert has the Cincinnati Reds. Jeremy has the Cleveland Guardians. George has Colorado. We got George with Colorado. Chris Nendu has got the White Sox. William Gemmell has the Detroit Tigers. George Weinert with Houston. No one will have the Kansas City Royals. William has the Angels. Paul Ring with the Dodgers. William has the Miami Marlins and also the Milwaukee Brewers. Jackie Roach with the Twins. Jason has the Mets. Sonic RX has the Yankees. Chris Nendu's got the Oakland A's. Philadelphia Phillies are going to William. Sonic RX has the Pittsburgh Pirates. San Diego with Vincent Smith. Michael Hatchew, Seattle. San Francisco for Carson Goodman. William Jimmel has St. Louis. Ross has Tampa Bay. Robert has Texas. Troy Fowler with Toronto. And Bob Gartland has the Washington Nationals. Let's go ahead and put Carson over in the second discount round, which will probably go next week, I would imagine. All right, let's zoom this out. Good luck. There we go. This is the last one of the night. We'll start off with the Mega Box. There's a guaranteed hit in a lot of these boxes, by the way. Guaranteed auto or relic in this. I think the only box that doesn't have a guaranteed hit in this round is the blaster box of Update. Steve says, I'm approaching a year here on your channel after a 20-year hiatus. Since you've been breaking, what was random.org always around? What did you do before that? Before that, when I first started doing the pick teams, it was pick your teams, and I used to sell them on eBay. And so, like, I would give everyone on Patreon a heads up, like, hey, I'm going to be listing all the teams at this time, so that they would know. But there was some months where I was paying like $8,000 a month in eBay fees. So eventually, I just moved it all over to Patreon. I made it exclusive over there. All right, here we go. Break D1. Let's see who that hit is going to be, along with any short print action. There's a Volpe. Nice for the Yankees. It's a metallic snowflake parallel for Sonic RX. And we'll see who the hit's going to be. There's probably going to be a short print in here somewhere, you would imagine. MJ Melendez for Kansas City. That's going to Noah Nelson. Noah Nelson is kind of like Mr. Kansas City, so that's kind of fitting. Hey, Christmas Belt Ohtani for the Angels. William Jimmel gets this one. It is the rare, 516, the rare Ohtani right there. And news breaking about Soto is on the Yankees now. Wow, that's great news. I like that. Juan Soto, he's going to tear it up. 40-plus home runs, probably hit 330 next year. That little tiny ballpark. Man, he's going to feel so comfortable there with that inviting little porch. He's going to be killing it next year. So Juan Soto cards, buy them up. I'd be interested to watch the price on his card and see exactly what they're going to do. I think they're going to go up a bit. All the Yankees fans that collect Yankees cards are going to be like, all right, now's the time to get my Sotos. And there's a whole lot of Yankees fans out there. We got a Heritage Hobby Box next. There's a big old freaking puzzle in there. Someone's going to have some fun with the puzzle, and that someone is going to be William Jimmel. Here we go with this box. One guaranteed hit in here. White Sox Tom says, is Soto going to DH because Judge plays right field? What about Giancarlo Stanton? I feel like he's got to DH a lot. I don't know. Maybe Soto's going to move to left. Didn't Soto play left a bit with the Nationals before? I think Soto could. I think Soto's going to stay in right. I don't know. Judge can play center, too. I mean, Judge played a lot of center field last year. Fergus says Judge to center. How about a 6'7" guy playing center field? I guess at Yankee Stadium, it's not too tough to play center field because it's not like a cavernous outfield out there. Salvador Perez, another hit for the Royals. It's numbered to 574. I mean, I don't think it really matters. You can put these guys wherever. They're big leaguers. They're athletes. And hey, we got a Josh Young on-card auto in this one. This one's going to go to Texas. Robert Crone gets the Josh Young rookie on-card auto. Very nice. So there's your hit. The rest of these cards are just going to be base cards. Let's go through them quickly here so we can get to the next item of business. Verdugo in left. Maybe. I think Verdugo might Verdugo be a flip piece? Because now they got Trent Grisham too. So I feel like maybe Verdugo might be a guy they move on. I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes players are acquired and they only stick around for a couple days, like with Marco Gonzalez of the Braves. Ben Mentz says, I'm a Nationals fan. What do you think the chances of Shohei going to DC are? I would say probably like 0.5%. Very, very low. He's not going to probably go there. It's overwhelmingly likely he's going to go to one of either the Dodgers or the Blue Jays. There's some dark horse teams like the Braves, the Cubs, the Angels, the Giants. Those guys are probably like, I don't know, 2% chance of getting it. But you never know. Guardians had a 2% chance of getting the number 1 pick, and they got it. I just feel like Ohtani's going to feel most comfortable in Los Angeles. So he's probably just happier just moving across town and putting on the Dodger blue. That's what I think is going to happen. But he's also, I guess he also likes Toronto a lot. He did say he does not see himself playing in New York. Yeah, that's why I said Marco Gonzalez was a couple days with the Braves, and he got traded to the Pirates. MLB Network had Toronto at 55, Los Angeles at 30. I saw that. Wasn't that just Greg Amsinger's pick, though? So I think that was just one guy's opinion. I think it's... I still think it's going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers. I don't know how much Ohtani cares about money either. Like, I don't think he really cares that much about money. He just wants to be somewhere where he feels happy. I mean, obviously, I think he's going to... His agent's going to get him the best deal that he can, but... Yeah, he's worth a lot more with his influencer deals. The Garrett Mitchell you just saw was a short print for the Milwaukee Brewers. Not too bad for William Gemmell. Next hobby box up, let's go with a Series 2 box. Pirates have a 0.0001% chance of signing him. That would never happen. Looking for Corbin Carroll in this. There's also one auto or relic. There's also a silver pack in this. Yeah, Ohtani wants a ring, so the Blue Jays have a good shot. Hey, Drew, how's it going? A $5 super chat. Drew, thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate the support. It's going pretty well. Pretty tired. Hoping to wrap this one up around 11 and then get to bed. Last night, I think I got to bed at like almost 1. Maybe I got to bed a little before 1, but I don't think I fell asleep till like who knows when. Matt Wallner is going to be a gold for the Twins. Looking forward to this weekend so I can sleep in till like noon. I don't think I really have anything going on. I know that there's some card shows around. My brother said there's a big one out in Columbus. Ross said there's a big one in New York City. There's Volpe's rookie card. I have not ran yet. Yeah, I did not disclose that yet. I'm going to run, then go to bed. So I've got a perfect month going. I can't lose it. So when I'm tired like this, it's tough. But I've got a system to make it go faster. I literally count every step that I take on the treadmill because it like distracts my mind. And I count all my steps. I like after maybe like usually around like 1.4 miles, then I'm so bored of it. I start counting my steps. Until I get to 3 miles, and I can get done, go get a shower, and then go to bed. When I started this running stuff, it was on August 4th. I was 270 pounds. I weighed myself the other day, and I'm 248 now, so I've lost a good 22 pounds from just running. I still eat plenty of Oreo cookies and all that kind of bad stuff. We've got Taron Vavra there. So I guess at least making a little bit of progress there. Miami Marlins. It's going to be a Father's Day out of 50. Not too shabby right there. Those are tough pulls. Thanks, Brian. I feel like I'd like to be like 230. That's probably where I'm most happy with my weight. Let's see what else we've got. Pittsburgh Pirates and Tony Gwynn. The Pirates is going to be a foil card. Thanks, JW. Just got a notification from MLB. Yankees to acquire Juan Soto and multiplayer deal. It's done. Official. MLB.com official now. I feel like everyone knew that Soto was going to go to the Yankees someday. It just seemed like a nice fit. That ballpark, man. Soto and Judge. What's the lineup going to be now? You're going to bat Judge leadoff and Soto second? They're going to be staggered because they're right-left. Judge batted leadoff a lot of times during his 62 home run season. I bet they probably do that, huh? That way you get more at-bats throughout the course of the season by batting leadoff. How tall am I? I'm 6'4.5". I mean, with shoes on, I'm like an easy 6'5", but I just usually just say 6'4". Jerkson Profar. That way when I get older and start to shrink, I can't claim to be 6'5", but I wonder when you start to shrink anyway. Like you start to lose height because of your I don't know, your tendons like just losing their pliability or whatever. We have Rhys Hoskins, Phillies with the hit there. That one's going to go to William Gemmell. So this one's wrapped up. We also have that silver pack waiting there to disclose its contents. And unfortunately, nothing too crazy. Now, no autograph in the silver pack. We've got more hobby boxes to come. Let's do the Heritage High Number hobby. Your spine collapses. That doesn't sound very nice. What's the least amount of pitches that a pitcher has had to throw in a perfect game? I'd say 67. That's a total guess. Are you talking about like what's the least amount of pitchers they? I thought you meant like in an actual perfect game. You never did a buyback video? I have not done the buyback video. Nope. I have my buyback cards. Just never got around to it yet. Maybe this weekend. Should have did that one today. It said this freaking Target video that will not upload. What are we at now on the upload? 77. Hey, it's getting closer. So I guess when we wrap this one up, I'll be able to finally upload it. All right, here's this Heritage High Number. There's going to be one hit in here. It's either going to be an autograph or a relic. I feel like this one, the 72 design, I really need to focus or I'll miss the autograph if there is one. Carlos Martinez black. That's not numbered. Those are limited, though. Jared Kelenic rookie cards in there. Nothing yet. So we move on to our next box. Yeah, perfect game is no runners on base at all. So looks like it's going to be a relic in this one. I saw the thick stock card coming up. Oh, it's an auto relic. Wilson Contreras, hand numbered to 25. Game used 25 of 25. That one's going to go to the Chicago Cubs, which will be for Nick Lapalambara. So, Nick, congratulations. An auto relic in there from the Heritage High Number box. Very, very nice. Do you continue your coins? I haven't had time to. Nope. I've not continued searching for coins. There's a Jazz Chisholm rookie chrome to 572. And we've got one more stack here. Yeah, a little kind of crappy auto there. Yep. If you intentionally walk each batter and then pick them off, you have a perfect game. It's just Dan the man. But that's, how's that a perfect game though? If you have walks, that's a no hitter. Not a perfect game. The rest of these are just going to be base cards. We got to check and see if there's going to be a chrome or anything like that in here. Heritage known for their kind of like bland photography. Everyone just kind of standing around on a backfield. It's in spring training. And that is a wrap for the Heritage high number. Let's next do get our blaster out of the way. Yeah, Harvester, everything ships. Every single card. That's why it takes a couple days to do. I've got to sort them all out. I project all of the stuff from last night and tonight will all be in the mail by Saturday this week at the latest. All right, here's this update box. Got a Cianel Perez, Mason Miller. It's going to be a purple foil. Do I know John Boy? I've seen John Boy's videos. I do not know him personally. I've never talked to him. Got Stuart Fairchild. It's the Pumpkins. Pumpkin card right there. Justin Verlander's in there also. Got Sean Murphy, silver foil, along with a Tommy Pham Halloween parallel. Furco says, do you think the MLB should get rid of the draft, the lottery? I don't know. I see why they do it, because they don't want teams to tank. There's Yuri Perez. Basically, they're doing it so that teams that have like 75 wins or 78 wins in a season, and they can go one of two ways. The next season, they can just not spend any money at all and just tank and try to get out of pick. Or they can, try to get a wild card spot, spend a little bit of extra money, and be like the Diamondbacks, win 84 games, and then go on to the World Series. So I guess I like it because it makes teams want to spend more money, but I don't know. If I was the Pirates, or if I was the Oakland A's, or Kansas City Royals, man, I'd be kind of mad right now. Next box, it's a hobby box of archives. Tonight's video is at 88%, by the way. Is that Cleveland's first ever #1 overall pick? Yeah, I'm trying to think if they ever had a #1 overall. I can't think of a player that was #1 overall. You might be right on that one. What are my thoughts on the National? I love it. I think that if you like baseball cards, you got to go. Try to go every year. It's the world's biggest card show. You can sometimes find deals there. Sometimes a little tough because you got to pay so much. Those dealers pay a ton to set up there. But, man, sometimes you can find some good stuff. Babe Ruth almost looked like it was a gold, but it's not. Oh, it is numbered out of 50. There it is. Thought it would be numbered. And we got Chili Davis. San Francisco Giants, Carson Goodman gets that one. So congrats on that one. Carson, you got the first auto. From this box, Craig says, I know you're a teacher. What kind of teacher are you? I'm a high school teacher. I teach Spanish. %on tonight's video. Man, I can't believe it's taken so long to upload. It might work out so that it gets uploaded before midnight. All right, here we go with our next one up. We've got a blue Corey Seager, numbered to 99 for Texas. Corbin Carroll doubleheader card. There's one more autograph, I think, in here. I think. Pulled Chili Davis. Last stack. Dan the Man says, what do you think about expanding MLB teams for Canada and Latin America? I don't think Canada should probably get another team. No offense to the Canadians, but I mean, it didn't work with Montreal. Like, where are you going to put them? Vancouver? That's too close to Seattle. Quebec? I don't know if they like baseball enough. I think Latin America is probably a better choice. Mexico City, maybe. They've got such a huge population base there. I wouldn't mind seeing one in like San Juan, Puerto Rico. That island is baseball crazy. And also to give me a reason to go see the Pirates playing Puerto Rico. I've never been to Puerto Rico. Always wanted to go. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer Jim Rice. It's a gold auto for the Boston Red Sox. This one is going to go to Pack Wars in the discount round. So I tried to pick a lot of hobby boxes for this discount round, this $19 round here, and having some good luck because they all have hits in them for the most part. So congratulations, Pack Wars. We've got a hobby box of Chrome Update. Another autograph will be coming your way for everyone in this round. Jim Rice is popular tonight. See what we have in this next one. Just a couple boxes left tonight. We have 3 more boxes left in this round before we close up shop. Still have never found a debut patch yet. JW still looking. The hunt continues. Opinion on the Phillies? Hey, they've made the playoffs the last 2 years. I think the Phillies are good. I think that they'll be a contender again. I don't think that they'll be able to beat the Braves, though, for that division. I think the Braves are the cream of the crop. There is a regular video. It's just kind of stuck in limbo. It's uploading super slow. I've been uploading it since like 8:30. It's taken like almost 3 hours to upload it. It's currently at 92%. It's a Target video. I go and buy one of every box in Target. And I don't know why the heck it's 96 now. It's coming. It's coming. Finally. Better late than never. We've got Syndergaard. It's going to be a negative. There's a Volpe rookie card in there also. Drew Maggie. This is out of 250. That's going to be a purple. No autograph yet. Must be on this other side. Process. You got to start uploading early around 5. The thing is, I didn't even film the video until like 8. Because I went to go to my son's band concert, and then I figured I'll just film it when I get back, and then upload it, get the live stream set up, do the live stream. But YouTube had other plans for me, and they've been very temperamental tonight, but it's currently 98% uploaded. Once it finally does get uploaded, it'll have to process for a little while. And then after that, it should be unlisted, and I just have to make it public. There's Gavin Stone. That's numbered to 199. And autograph time, it is nice. Gabriel Moreno. Man, this is a sweet card for Drew Baker. The discount round has been developed, or not, discount round, which has been developed to give you guys some hits at a cheap price of $19, has delivered. I think that's what I was looking for, delivered. That's out of 199 in there. Hey, he's a good one. Top 10 rookie from this class of 2023. We got Bowman Chrome Megas in this round. Got a chance of a big Bowman Mojo auto in these. See if we can get some last pack magic indeed. The Mountain Deer says, thanks for getting into cards. Thank you very much for watching. Matt says, I received my Radiating Rookie Brian Rocchio. Man, those were nice cards, those Radiating Rookies. Congrats on that one. All right, here's the first Bowman Chrome Mega. It's just all going to be veterans and rookies at the start. There's an Adley Rushman in there. And then all the prospects and colored and potential autographs are here within these mojos. Unfortunately, no colored cards or numbered cards in that first section, unfortunately. But we got another box. We did 2 Bowman Chrome Megas. Yeah, Yankees getting so, man. That's the move they needed to make. They're probably going to go after Yamamoto too, the ace from Japan. I wouldn't be surprised if they get him like for $250 million or so. After finishing 4th place, they want to really make a splash. They might feel like their window is closing. Oh my goodness. Now it says processing up to HD, 52 minutes remaining. What is with this YouTube stuff tonight? I gotta wait 52 minutes now. Here we go with this next mega box. Corbin Carroll, Matt McLean rookie cards in there. Yeah, number 18. It's like they planned it too. They did not give out the number 18 last year. They held it back. Maybe they've had this planned in advance by a whole year. There's a Ronald Acuna Jr. blue numbered to 150 in there. Well, the West Coast people will get to see tonight's video, I guess. Here's the last box of the night. It is a Signature Series box from 2023. Topps Archive Signature Series with our Pujols on the front. Throw the empty case down the stairs. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed this wrap-up Wednesday, and we wrap this one up with Jose Canseco. Another hit for the Oakland A's. Oakland A's having a good night. That one's going to go to Chris Nandu Dasgupta. So Chris gets this 1991 Topps Jose Canseco All-Star card to wrap this one up. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. That video, I'll get it uploaded here soon. Hopefully before midnight. I'll keep looking at it. I won't go to bed till it's uploaded. And maybe I'll try to work on a short or something in the meantime to pass the time. I'm going to go run and then hopefully get to bed by midnight. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. The rest of these rounds, we'll work on getting these sold for next week. And I will see you all later. Good night, everybody.